Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Ethereal Intuition. This is Jade. Um, Thank you for coming to the channel today. Um, I will be doing a collective reading for this week, or maybe this message might resonate for you at a later date. Um, Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Let's get started and let's see what the energy is bringing in for us today. We're going to get some shuffles in. We have the Lionsgate going on this week. So we have some big energies playing out in our lives. I don't know about y'all, but I have had some very vivid dreams. I tend to dream very vividly. Can usually control what kind of goes on. I will talk to people in my dream. I'll approach them. And sometimes the dreams tend to come true. Not all of them, but there's a lot of symbolism and a lot of things to look at and for yourselves. And one thing for me personally was I had a dream about my sweet dog, Harley, and he was half pit, half lab, and he has been passed for several years now, and he has not been in one of my dreams in probably about 3 or 4 years. But in my dream, we were making funny faces at each other, and I was so excited to see him in my dream, and in the dream I realized that it was him, and it just made me so happy that I was with him, and it kind of let me know that he was with me. And I had a moment in my dream where I shed a few tears over him because I was just so happy to see him again, and woke up and felt the energy of felt him, and had a little moment for myself. It was nice, and then I just felt the need to go put some white roses on his grave. So definitely pay attention to those things that are coming to you at this time. They could be important messages. They could just be dreams. Take them how they resonate for you. Everybody is different. So let's get a reading on what's going on collectively for this week. We're going to do a window spread today. Let's see, Spirit, what do you have for us today? Okay, let's cut the deck here. Okay. All right. Very beautiful. So for our overarching energy, we have the Ace of Cups, we have the Seven of Wands, and then we have the Nine of Wands. So there's definitely a blessing from the universe here. Cup runneth over, right? Filling our cup up, filling all the emotions here. Seven of Wands, this is an energy, it is in reverse, so I feel that the feelings of everybody may be a little up right now. We're feeling a lot during this week with the Lionsgate. And the Seven of Wands can talk about, protecting your own energy, standing your ground. With it being in reverse, it does feel an energy here of maybe letting the guard down just a little bit. Kind of moving towards what you're passionate about with that Knight of Wands over here. Could be a little bit of in and out, do I let my guard down with this? Do I not? Queen of Cups is down at the bottom, and she is an upright, and so she is, of course, all about boundaries, and she's all about she speaks on what do we allow and what do we not allow. I'm trying to get my camera to refocus here. There we go. So again, yeah, what do we allow? What do we not allow? And also filling up your own cup, right? How sensing those feelings at this time. So let's see what else we got here. We've got the Hanged Man. We've got the Nine of Cups. We've got the Two of Swords. Below the Hanged Man, the Queen of Swords. Below the Nine of Cups, the Three of Swords in reverse. Below the Two of Swords, the Ace of Wands in reverse. Below the Queen of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands. Below the Three of Swords in reverse, the Lovers in reverse. And below the Ace of Wands, the Hermit in reverse. Okay, we've got some big energies out here. We've got the Hangman, the Hermit, the Lovers, these major arcana. We got Piscean, Virgo energy, and Gemini energy out here very strongly. You know, Virgo and Pisces, they're a little bit of opposites. I feel that they highly speak on, you know, perspectives. Pisces is that sign of like duality, going back and forth, right? Seeing the duality in things. While the Hermit is, you know, more logical, more factual, more retreating the energy, looking within. So there is a lot of energy out here about, you know, taking time to pause, but also the soul searching. So let me take a look at this as a whole here. Three of Swords is right in the center, so this is a strong energy of healing. Okay, if it was in the upright, I'd be like, okay, something's going on, something's weighing heavy, but Spirit's letting us know here that something is definitely healing, something is like releasing here. Now, in the past, there may have been a pause moment for you, okay, with that Hanged Man. Spirit was wanting you to see a certain perspective here about the energy that you were dealing with, okay? Could have felt on pause. Somebody has come through and spoke their truth, though, which is good. It feels really good. Nine of Wands blood that. There's like a wounded warrior energy here. There's a sense of, you know, having the walls up, needing to protect yourself. So standing in your truth is very important, especially to help you maybe see the perspective that you need to see at this time, or to be able to unstick yourself and move forward. Now, I also feel that this Queen of Swords energy is probably feels like she has healed here, okay, very strongly. She's looking into like, okay, here's my new beginning. This is where I'm heading towards. There is a blessing here. I do see an energy here where it is kind of like moving towards that new beginning. With the Two Swords above it, you know, it could be hard to see like what direction that's going to be for you. It's like, do I go this way? Do I go that way? Two of Swords is a air energy, so it's a strong like mind, communication. So sometimes with Two Swords, it's like, oh, do I sit here and think about this longer, or do I say something, right? So think about that. Do a little soul searching in yourself when it comes to that too. Like, what do I really need to have here in my new beginning? I just heard like these things are not going to probably come, the answers are not going to come from around you. You know, it's going to come more from within yourself at this time. And that's because you've taken the time to heal, which is beautiful. Now, right now, the present energy, Nine of Cups, Three of Swords, Lovers. Okay. There's a strong vibe here of, you know, maybe things didn't work out, or, you know, maybe it wasn't like how you had wished for it to be. Maybe you had wanted it in a certain way. And sometimes the universe is going to give it to us in the way that we need it, not in the way that we absolutely want it, right? Lovers here. Somebody could have possibly not made a decision, okay? And sometimes not making a choice is making a choice. And at the same time, somebody here could have just chose not to. It does feel a little bit, if it is a relationship energy here for any of y'all, that, you know, it is kind of like two different sides, maybe not seeing on the same level here. But again, that new beginning is here, and so the universe is like, hey, go within, look within yourself here, think about the decisions that you need to make at this time. And with the Queen of Swords, it's like, keep pulling your truth forward, keep being clear, keep being direct. I keep hearing, I see clearly now. I see clearly now. So it's beautiful. Spirit, can I get some advice, please, on this energy? I just heard that somebody is no longer, some of y'all may no longer be feeling stuck anymore within a situation. And now that you're kind of out of that, you can really look within a little bit more for certain things, because maybe you were focused on a certain situation on the outside, on the external. So being aware of where your energy is going. Let's see. Okay. So the advice here is Six of Pentacles, Four of Wands in reverse, Nine of Pentacles with the Four of Swords down at the bottom. So definitely Spirit's advice here is like putting your peace in front of you, okay? And kind of like, what is the best decision here when it comes to your own peace, okay? And if you're giving yourself that, that's something that we have to do, right? That's so important. Six of Pentacles, equal give and take. You know, the Four of Wands speaks on that stability energy, that 11-11 energy, which will be coming in November 11th, okay? So we could see a lot of energy from like this point up into that point of 11-11. Nine of Pentacles here is a single energy. Okay, she's pre-Empress. She's also all about confidence. And so she's got 6 Pentacles in her garden and she's got 3 to give away. And she is not worried about giving 3 of those Pentacles away because she knows what she's got in her garden. So I do, you know, there could be a little bit of a, maybe a split energy here as well. You know, maybe some of y'all might have gone separate ways. With that Four of Wands being in reverse, sometimes that can represent a split. And I feel that could be for some of y'all with the Lover's energy as well. And it could be based on like, hey, I wasn't really getting in like what, I wasn't getting back what I was putting in, right? Or vice versa. Maybe I wasn't putting out what I was getting in, right? It's got to be an equal give and take here. But this is all as regards to your own peace. So let us pull, let's pull some oracles for this week for Angels and Ancestors deck. Spirit, what is the guidance here? Can we get some messages, please, regarding this energy? Somebody here has set very firm boundaries, and that is really good. And it may have taken a minute, and that's okay, but it's kind of like, you know, this is what's going to fill my cup up. This is what it's not. Maybe you sat on it for a while, and after you sat on it, you were like, okay, you were truthful, you were clear, and maybe it wasn't the way that it was wished for. But now there is a time to look within yourself about the new beginning for yourself, okay, about what direction you're heading into. I just feel, I keep hearing like you're like the Two of Swords with the Hermit down below. It's just like you may not see it, right, but it's going to come from within. That's so important. Lord, take charge with authority at this time. Mountain, standing your ground. Somebody is definitely standing their ground with the boundaries. Spirit Fox, trust your talents in changing times. Things are rapidly changing, okay? I would say probably since Cancer season, there's been a lot of movement going on, a lot of things changing, a lot of things happening, and it's all for the better. Universe is doing this for us, right? So yeah, trust in your strong talents, the energy that you bring in into whatever craft you're doing, or like whatever you're bringing into this world, because it's so unique to you, right? It's so important. And so I feel Spirit is wanting you to trust in yourself. Look within yourself. Know that that is within you. You've taken the time here to heal from things. That's so beautiful. And it just feels like, hey, the new beginning is like, it's here, it's now. Like, you know, you got to grab the one. You got to look within. You got to go for it. And sun down at the bottom. Enjoy your success and happiness at this time. Okay? Very beautiful. I hope this message resonated for some of you, for all of you. Love, light, many blessings. Thank you all for existing, and good luck on all of your journeys. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.